Hi guys, how you doing? Stevie Buckley PT. So in this video today guys, I wanted to talk about the importance of mental health. Seeing as Mental Health Awareness Week has just passed, I thought it'd be quite a fitting time to talk about this. And I also wanted to explain what I've personally done over the years to help manage my stress and anxiety, because I, like many people out there, have also suffered quite badly with stress and anxiety, and I've tried so many different things over the years to try and help alleviate that stress and anxiety. So I wanted to share with you guys today just a few things that I've done which I found have worked really well for me over the years. And I want to share with these things with you because I know that many people out there, especially through this time as well, will be struggling with stress and anxiety through these very uncertain times. So maybe the video today and the information I'm giving you today might help you through this time. And you can maybe try the few things that I'm going to be talking about today, and they might really help you just get through this time much more easily and just help alleviate any stress or anxiety you might have. So my channel is all about health and well-being, and when we're talking about overall health and well-being, we have to also be thinking about our mental health. It's so important, and usually the two go hand in hand. So if you're more physically healthy, then you're likely going to be more mentally healthy and vice versa. So it's really important when we're talking about overall health and well-being that we do pay close attention to our mental health as well. And just a quick disclaimer guys, before I get into the video, I'm not a medical professional. I just simply want to share with you the things that have worked well for me, the methods that have worked well for me over the years and have really helped me relieve stress and anxiety. So if you do want to try the things mentioned in the video today, then I recommend you do your own research first to make sure that they are right for you. And if you do feel like maybe you need a little bit more help, then I do recommend that you seek medical advice and they'll be able to help you further. Hope you find the video helpful guys and enjoy it, and if you do, please show your support by subscribing to the channel. Thanks. So I, like so many people, as mentioned, I've suffered really badly over the years with high levels of stress and anxiety, and I've tried many different supplements, herbs and methods to try and help me alleviate my stress and anxiety, and to be honest, I found a lot of things haven't worked. However, there are two specific supplements that I've tried over the years that have worked really well for me, and in fact I'm currently still using them to help manage stress and anxiety. So those are the two I'm going to talk about today. I don't want to go into too much depth because it'll make the video too long, but what I will do, if you're interested in learning a little bit more about the two mentioned today, then I'll link more research down in the description down below and you can go and check those out. So the first thing I want to talk about today guys, and if you've been following my channel for a while, you'll know how big a fan of this I am, and that's ashwagandha. Now ashwagandha is an adaptogenic herb which has many proven health benefits. Now I'm not going to talk about all the health benefits in this video because it'll just make it too long, so I'll just show them here. However, what I want to focus on today is the benefits it has on relieving stress, anxiety and depression. And the way adaptogenic herbs work is by simply helping the body balance everything, balance hormones in the body. It works with the body to bring the hormones back into balance. So if you do have high levels of stress and anxiety or depression, it's likely your hormones are going to be out of balance somewhere. If you've got low levels of certain hormones, it'll help bring the balance of those hormones up. And if you've got high elevated hormones such as cortisol, it'll help again lower those hormones back to the levels where they should be, which in turn is going to make you feel much better. Now, because of its hormone balancing effect, adaptogenic herbs are great for not only helping you feel more rested at night and help you sleep, but they also help you with energy levels throughout the day, help you feel more focused, mentally focused throughout the day. So it works fantastically for both, and it will really help you with your sleep at night. So you can take it either in the morning to help you with energy throughout the day and feel more focused, or you can take it at night to help you relax and feel at rest, and it helps you with sleep. Now, it does help give you, it personally does help me, give me really good quality restful sleep. And if you get good quality sleep, then in turn you're going to wake up in the morning, feel much more refreshed and energized and ready for the day ahead. So the next thing I want to talk about is vitamin D and the health benefits and benefits or mental health that vitamin D has. Now, it's been proven that 75% of the world's population are vitamin D deficient. And it's been also shown that people who suffer with high levels of stress, anxiety and depression usually have a vitamin D deficiency, or certainly by increasing vitamin D helps improve mental well-being. So what I personally do is I supplement with vitamin D3. Because I live in Scotland, I live in a country where I barely see any sun throughout the year. I think it's really important that if you can't get it from sunlight, that you use a supplement to help you intake more vitamin D and improve your vitamin D levels. So what I personally do is I take 8,000 IUs per day. And now you'll get some people who will say, some professionals will say that you should take more than this, and you'll get some health professionals that say you should take less. But personally from me, from experimenting with different doses, I find taking 8,000 IUs per day to be good, and it makes me feel again much more energized through the day, much more clear-minded throughout the day, and it also helps with sleep. Now, if you are somebody who lives in a country where you don't see a lot of sunlight, you may have experienced in the winter months or in the months that are darker, you're feeling particularly down. Now, this might be a condition called SAD. Now, what SAD is, it stands for Seasonal Affective Disorder. And essentially what this is a depression that comes with the changing of the seasons. And also because you're not getting vitamin D or the levels of vitamin D that you would do throughout the summer, then you're going to feel particularly down because it really does have this negative impact on your hormones. So if you do live in a country where you see very little sunlight, then I highly recommend that you supplement with a good quality vitamin D3 and at the right levels for you, because this will really just help lift your mood. It'll help you feel much better mentally. It'll give you the energy throughout the day. It's going to help you with sleep. And like I say, if you do live in countries like that where you see little sun, I think it's really important. And the next method I've used over the years, which has really helped me manage my stress and anxiety, and it'll come no surprise to you, and that's exercise. Now, exercise has been proven to be fantastic for mental well-being because of the release of endorphins that it has. Now, if you are somebody who feels that you get quite stressed and anxious and you tend to hide away, this is probably one of the worst things that you can do. I highly recommend that you get outside, go into nature, go for a really long walk. That's what I particularly like to do when I'm feeling really stressed, is go for a long walk out in nature, because when things just get on top of you, it's just one of the best releases that you can possibly do. You don't need to do high intensity cardio or anything like that. You don't need to go for a run. Just simply getting outside into nature, going for a long walk in nature can have this huge, powerful effect on how well you feel mentally. So that's what I personally like to do. It's one of the best things you can do for relieving stress and anxiety, getting yourself out in nature and going for a long walk, because it's going to release all these endorphins and just make you feel much better. And you'll find that, like I said before, if you are somebody who tends to hide away when you're feeling stressed, just do this once, just try this once, go for a long walk, and you'll see afterwards how much better you feel. And finally, guys, I just want to say that it's so important that you also find time for you and focus on you. This is something that, again, so many people overlook. They focus on too many other people and forget to focus on themselves. And finding things that you enjoy doing and doing them regularly just really will help you feel so much better mentally. And for me personally, what I like to do is I like to go and play golf. It's what I've always enjoyed my whole life. As many of you all know, I love playing golf, and just simply going out for a game of golf with friends just makes me feel so much better mentally. When I come off, I just feel so much happier, and so the stress is just melted away. So it's so important that you find things that you enjoy doing and spend time on those things and not focusing always on other people. Don't focus on other people's opinions and what they think of you, focusing on comparing yourself online to other people, that type of thing. Really just focus on you, think about what you want to do and what you enjoy doing, and make sure you spend time, good quality time on that, and that will just make you feel so much better, and making sure you do it regularly as well. I hope you found the video helpful, guys. If you did, don't forget to leave it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or any questions about anything I've said in the video, please feel free to drop them down in the comment section down below. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Speak to you again soon, guys. Cheers.